Hi Virgo, welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I literally cannot wait to tell you what came through for this one because as I was shuffling, my whole body just got warm. Like, you know that feeling when you can just sense that something really, really good is about to be confirmed? That was me about 10 minutes ago. So if you clicked on this video, please believe that you are meant to be here. You did not stumble onto this by accident. You are not just bored on YouTube. You are here because something in your spirit knew it was time to receive this message. And I just want to say, before we even get into the cards, you are about to meet someone. Or for some of you, you may have just met them very recently, and they are not just anyone. This person is significant. This person is the one. And I do not say that lightly. So I want you to take a deep breath with me, settle in, maybe grab something delicious to drink because we are stepping into abundance energy today. And let's really get into this. Okay. Let me start by pulling a card just for the energy of this person. Like, who is this lover? What is their essence? What kind of energy are you about to encounter? The King of Pentacles. Okay, are you serious? The very first card, right out of the gate. The King of Pentacles. So loves, let me just tell you what this card means. Because this card is arguably the wealthiest card in the entire tarot deck. The King of Pentacles is the embodiment of established financial security, built wealth, real, tangible, generational kind of money, not someone who just got lucky, not someone who is faking it, but someone who has actually built something real. And what I love about the King of Pentacles is that this is not flashy money. Like, this is not the type to show up in a Lamborghini and drape themselves in jewelry. No, this is quiet luxury. This is the person who pulls up in a really nice but understated car, wears really good quality clothing without being loud about it, has a really beautiful home, but does not need to brag about it. Like, this person has nothing to prove. They know who they are, they know what they have built, and they walk into rooms with this calm, grounded confidence that comes from actually knowing your own worth. And listen, I am getting that for some of you guys. This person is older, not necessarily a huge age gap, but they are mature, they are settled, they are not in the messy figuring it out phase of their life anymore. They have already done that work. And they are now in their building, enjoying, sharing the abundance phase. And I want to say something really important here, because some of you might be hearing this and thinking, okay, but I have not exactly been swimming in money myself. I do not really hang out in those circles. How am I supposed to meet someone like this? And I just want you to release that thought immediately. Because the universe is not putting this person in your path because of where you currently are financially. The universe is putting this person in your path because of who you are as a person, because of the energy you carry, because of the beauty you bring, because of who you are about to become. This person sees something in you that they have been searching for. And it is not your bank account. It is your spirit. Okay, let me pull another card because I want to get a sense of what this person actually does. Like, how did they get to where they are? What is their life like? The Eight of Pentacles. So this card is the Master at Work card. This is the person who has put in thousands and thousands of hours perfecting their craft. And what I am picking up is that this person is either an entrepreneur or they have a very specialized skill that they are extremely good at. Like, they are the top of their field or close to it. They're the kind of person that other people in their industry know about. They have a reputation. They have built something with their own two hands. And I am also picking up that this person did not start with money. Like, they did not inherit this. They earned it. They built it. They worked for years when nobody was watching. They sacrificed. They missed weekends. They missed parties. They missed a lot of things that other people their age were doing because they were focused on this one thing, which is a really important detail because it tells me about their character. This is not someone who feels entitled. This is not someone who looks down on people who do not have money. This is someone who genuinely understands what it takes to build something. And because they had to work for it, they value it. They are responsible with it. They are not reckless. And what that means for you is that they are going to bring that same energy into the relationship. They build things to last. They are loyal. They are committed. They are not going to come into your life for a few weeks of fun and disappear. When this person decides they want you, they decide for the long term. Okay, now let me pull a card for what this person is like emotionally. Because money is one thing, but who are they on the inside? What does their heart look like? The King of Cups? Okay, so the universe really did not hold back today because now we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups both showing up for this person. The King of Cups is the most emotionally mature card in the entire tarot deck. This is the card of someone who has done their inner work, someone who knows how to hold their own emotions, someone who knows how to hold yours too, someone who is calm under pressure, someone who does not lash out, someone who does not weaponize their feelings. And what this is telling me is that this person is not just wealthy in the financial sense. They are wealthy in their spirit. They are wealthy in their emotional capacity. They are wealthy in their ability to actually love you in a way that feels safe. And let me tell you why this is so important. Because we have all met or known of men or women who have a lot of money, but who are emotionally bankrupt. Like, they have all the material things, but they cannot have a real conversation. They cannot apologize. They cannot be vulnerable. They use their money to control or manipulate. This is not that person, okay? This person has both. They have the financial security and they have the emotional intelligence to match, which is rare. And the fact that the universe is bringing this combination to you tells me something really important. You have done the work. You have grown. You have prepared yourself energetically for this kind of partner because the universe does not match us with what we cannot hold. You can hold this. You can receive this. You are ready for this. Okay, let me look now at how the two of you are going to actually meet. Because I know some of you watching are thinking, okay, but where am I supposed to bump into someone like this? The Three of Cups, and right next to it, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. The Three of Cups is the celebration card. This card shows three people raising their glasses together in joy, in celebration, in community, which tells me that this meeting is going to happen in some kind of social setting, some kind of celebration, some kind of gathering. It could be a wedding, it could be a birthday, it could be an event, a networking situation, a holiday, a trip with friends, some kind of moment where multiple people are coming together. And what I love about this is that you are not going to be looking for this. You are not going to be on a dating app. You are not going to be actively trying to meet someone. You are just going to be living your life, showing up to something, being yourself, maybe even debating whether you should go or stay home. And let me tell you, for some of you guys, you are going to be tempted to not go. Like, you are going to feel tired. You are going to feel like you would rather just stay home. You are going to think, I will skip this one. Please do not skip it. Please go. Please show up. Even if you are tired, even if it is cold, even if you do not feel like getting dressed, just go, because this is the one, this is the moment, this is where it all changes. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Destiny card. This is the card of major life shifts happening because of divine timing, things falling into place because they were always meant to. And the fact that this is showing up next to the Three of Cups is telling me that this meeting is fated, like capital F, fated. You and this person were always going to meet in this lifetime, at this exact time. You did not even have to manifest this. It was already written, and the wheel turning is showing me that everything in your life is about to dramatically shift from the moment you meet this person. Your circumstances, your environment, your day-to-day life, all of it is going to start looking different. In the best way. Okay, now let me pull a card for the actual moment of meeting. Like, what does that conversation feel like? What is the energy of that first interaction? The Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Two of Cups in a meeting card position. Loves, this is so beautiful. The Two of Cups is the card of soul connection. It is the card of two people looking at each other and feeling something deeply familiar, even if they have never met before. And what I am picking up is that this first meeting is going to feel disorientingly easy. Like, you are going to talk to this person and feel like you have known them your whole life. The conversation is going to flow. You are not going to feel awkward. You are not going to be running through scripts in your head. You are just going to be yourself, and they are going to be themselves too, which I think is what is going to throw both of you off, because you are probably both used to dating situations where there is a lot of performance, where you have to be a little bit cautious, a little bit guarded, a little bit on. But with this person, from the very first conversation, there is just this strange feeling of, oh, you are real. Oh, I do not have to perform with you. Oh, this is different. And I feel like both of you are going to walk away from that first interaction thinking about each other for days, like just unable to shake it, replaying conversations, wondering what the other person is doing, wondering if they felt it too. They did. They absolutely did. They felt it as much as you did. Okay, now let me pull a card for what they are going to think when they meet you, because this is fun. I want to know how they see you. The Empress? Okay, so this is so beautiful. The Empress is the divine feminine. She is the goddess of abundance, beauty, sensuality, nurturing. She is the most regal feminine energy in the entire tarot. And the fact that this is showing up for how this person sees you is incredible, because they are not going to see you as just attractive. They are going to see you as a goddess. Like, this person is going to look at you and see this radiant, powerful, full of life kind of energy. They are going to be drawn to your warmth, your beauty, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to people, the way you laugh, the way you make them feel in your presence. And I want to say something to those of you watching who maybe do not feel like an empress right now. Maybe you are in a rough patch. Maybe you do not feel attractive lately. Maybe your self-esteem has taken some hits. This person is going to see you the way you have always deserved to be seen, the way you are, the way the universe sees you, as a literal goddess, as an empress, as royalty, and they are not going to be able to look away. So please do not shrink yourself before you even meet this person. Please do not assume you are not enough. Please do not believe the inner voice that tells you they are out of your league. You are exactly the league. You are the prize. And they are going to know it the second they lay eyes on you. Okay, so now let me pull some tea leaf cards just to get a few more specific details about this person and about your future together. The first tea leaf card is Mountain. So this card represents stability, permanence, something that has been built and is not going anywhere. And in the context of this person, I feel like this is showing that they have a really established life. They have a home. They have routines. They have things in their life that are solid, that are not going to change just because you came along. And what is so beautiful about that is that you get to step into something that is already strong. You do not have to come into chaos. You do not have to build everything from scratch with this person. You get to come into something that is already standing and just add yourself to it. The next tea leaf card is Crown. The crown, which in this reading is your crown. You are about to be queened or kinged. You are about to be elevated to a position of recognition, to a position of being chosen, to a position of being the one. And this is so important because for some of you guys, you have been the option for too long. You have been the maybe. You have been the second choice. You have been the keeping things casual. You have been the talking stage. You have been the situationship. This person is going to crown you. They are going to make it clear that you are the priority, that you are the one, that they are not casually dating you. They are pursuing you. They are choosing you on purpose. The next tea leaf card is Bell. Oh, the bell. So in tea leaf reading, the bell often signifies news of a wedding or an engagement or some kind of major announcement. So just to confirm what the title of this video said, this person is who you are going to marry. And the tea leaves are saying it twice now, first with the crown, now with the bell. Like the universe is being very, very clear with us today. The next tea leaf card is House. The house. Oh, this is making me emotional because this card shows a beautiful home, stability, family, building a life together. And what I feel like this is showing is that very early in your relationship with this person, you are going to start talking about a future, like really early, maybe earlier than you ever have with anyone, because there is no point in playing games with each other. You both know what you want, and what you want is each other. And the last tea leaf card is Diamond. Stop. Okay, so the diamond loves. I am genuinely laughing because this is so on the nose. Like the universe is really not playing today. The diamond is wealth. It is luxury. It is precious. It is commitment. It is forever. So we have crown, bell, house, diamond. You guys, this is a marriage. This is a real, committed, forever kind of partnership that the universe is bringing to you, and it is wealthy in every sense of the word. Okay, let me lay out a tarot spread now to look at what this relationship is going to actually look like once you are in it, like day to day, year to year. What kind of life are we building here? So I'm going to pull 3 cards now. One for the early dating stage, one for the engagement and commitment phase, and one for the long-term married life. The Lovers, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is genuinely one of the most beautiful spreads I have ever pulled. Like, every single one of these cards is a green light, a blessing, a confirmation. Okay, so the Lovers card for the early dating stage. This is the card of soul recognition, of conscious choice, of 2 people meeting and knowing in their bones that they belong together. And what this is telling me is that the dating phase between you two is going to feel different from anything you have experienced before. There is not going to be confusion. There is not going to be mixed signals. There is not going to be trying to figure out where you stand. You are going to know, they are going to know, and both of you are going to choose each other on purpose, out loud, without games. And then the 4 of Wands for engagement and commitment. Loves, the 4 of Wands is the literal wedding card. This card shows a celebration, a canopy, people gathered together to witness a sacred moment. It is the homecoming card, the moment where you make it official in front of everyone you love. And what I love about this card is that it has this energy of joyful arrival. Like, you have made it, you have arrived, you are home, and everyone in your life is genuinely happy for you. No drama, no people doubting it, no family weirdness, just pure celebration. And then for long-term married life, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the generational wealth card. The card of building a life that lasts beyond you. The card of family, of legacy, of children if you want them, of grandchildren if you want them, of homes that get passed down, of names that get remembered. And what this is showing me is that the life you are about to build with this person is not just about the 2 of you. It is about creating something that becomes a foundation for generations. You are creating wealth, you are creating safety, you are creating beauty. You are creating a name that will be associated with abundance and goodness long after you are gone. And you deserve this, loves. You deserve every single bit of it. Okay, now let me pull some final cards just to give you any last guidance from your guides about how to receive this, how to walk into this without sabotaging it, how to actually let yourself have it. You are worthy. Oh, yes, you are. And I feel like this is the message that some of you really, really needed to hear today, because here is what tends to happen when people receive readings like this. You hear about a wealthy partner. You hear about marriage, you hear about all this abundance, and a part of your brain just goes, yeah, but is that really for me? Like, I am just a regular person. I have a regular life. Why would the universe send someone like that to me? Because you are worthy. Because you have always been worthy. Because the universe does not look at your bank account or your job title or your social status when deciding what to send you. The universe looks at your heart, at your spirit, at what you have done with the difficult things you have been given, at how you have grown. And the abundance that is coming for you is not a fluke. It is not a mistake. It is not too good to be true. It is yours. It has your name on it. It has been moving toward you for years. The next final card is receive without guilt. Okay, so this one is so important because for some of you guys, when this abundance starts arriving in your life, You are going to feel guilty. You are going to feel guilty because you have family members who are still struggling. You are going to feel guilty because you have friends who do not have it as easy. You are going to feel like you should not have all of this when other people you love do not. And your guides are saying, please do not let that guilt block your blessing, because here is the truth. The universe is not a zero-sum game. You receiving abundance does not take it away from anyone else. In fact, when you fully step into your own abundance, you actually open up more abundance for the people around you. You become living proof that this kind of life is possible. You become someone who can help others. You become a model for what receiving looks like. So let it in. All of it. Without apology. The next final card is stay open. So this is your guides reminding you that some of you have been hurt before. Some of you have been lied to before. Some of you have had partners promise you the world and not deliver. So when this person shows up and they actually are who they say they are, you might struggle to believe it. You might wait for the other shoe to drop. You might wait to find out that they are not really that wealthy, or that they are actually still married, or that they have some hidden flaw that ruins everything. And your guides are saying, stay open. Do not let your past poison this new relationship. Take this person at face value. Trust what you are seeing. Trust what you are feeling, because this time is different. This person is who they say they are, and you are safe. The next final card is stop settling. Yes, yes, yes. So this card is for those of you who might still be entertaining situations that you know are not it. Like, there might be a current dynamic in your life right now that you have been holding on to because you were not sure if anything better was coming. And your guides are saying, release that. Let go of that situationship. Let go of the person you keep texting who never quite makes it official. Let go of the ex who keeps coming back just to disappear again. Let go of the version of love that requires you to settle, because the moment you let go of what is not working, you make space for what is. And what is coming for you is so far beyond what you have been settling for that you are going to laugh at yourself for ever staying in those situations. And the very last card. Yes. This is real. Okay, this is your final message. This is your guides looking you in the eye and saying, yes, this is real. You did not imagine this. You are not getting your hopes up for nothing. This person is coming. This love is coming. This life is coming. You are not crazy for believing in this. You are not naive for hoping. You are not foolish for waiting. You are aligned. You are tuned in. You are listening to your spirit. And your spirit is telling you the truth. Okay, so just to wrap everything up, the message of this reading is so clear, so joyful, so affirming. You are about to meet a wealthy lover. You are going to marry this person. And you absolutely deserve every single bit of it. This person is grounded, mature, successful, emotionally available, loyal, committed, ready to build a real life with you, ready to crown you, ready to make you the priority, ready to give you the kind of life that you used to think only existed in movies. You are worthy. You are ready, you are loved, and this is happening. This is genuinely happening. I hope this reading made you smile today. I hope it lit you up. I hope it made you feel beautiful, because you are, and the abundance that is coming to you is going to feel like the universe finally saying yes to every single quiet wish you have ever made. So pay attention to the events you are invited to over the next little while. Say yes to things even when you are tired. Show up, be open, trust your gut, and know that everything you have been waiting for is about to walk right up to you and introduce itself. If this resonated with you, please, please, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and it helps these messages reach more people who need them. Leave me a comment and let me know how this reading landed. Did you feel it? Did something in your spirit just light up? I want to hear about it. And do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss anything new. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Take really good care of yourself, walk in your worth, walk in your beauty, and get ready, loves, because your wealthy lover is on their way. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye, loves.